Old Town Scottsdale packed tonight as many are out celebrating the start of the weekend and some coronavirus restrictions that have been lifted by Governor Ducey.
We sent Fox 10's Irene Snyder to the area to see what it looks like tonight, how people are feeling about the easing of these restrictions. Irene, how's it going?
Christina and John, a lot of happy people out here tonight. I think maybe one person we talked to was not so happy about the mask mandate being lifted, but everyone else that I spoke to very happy here tonight. And people say in a matter of a couple of days, they can see a big difference as far as the amount of crowds out here and the amount of people wearing masks. Maskless faces line the streets of Old Town Scottsdale, with hundreds packing into restaurants, now that state-mandated social distancing and mask requirements have been lifted.
I think it's great. I think it's long overdue.
I think that it should be people's choices. We've all been informed enough about the virus.
The governor's announcement means that businesses like restaurants and bars no longer need to require masks or to enforce social distancing, but they still have the option of keeping these precautions in place. Some health officials, including Executive Director of the Arizona Public Health Association, Will Humble, believe the restrictions were lifted too soon and it would have been better to hold off at least a few more weeks. And some visitors to Arizona say the loosened restrictions have them concerned.
Even though we're still rolling out more vaccinations, I think it's irresponsible to tell people that they don't have to wear their masks anymore.
While other visitors travel to Scottsdale simply to experience what they call more freedom, like Melissa Massa and her family of 4.
I think people should be able to live their lives and not be required to wear a mask.
We asked Melissa's daughter if she liked wearing a mask, and her answer:
no.
And again, these businesses have the right to still require masks and to enforce social distancing if they decide to do so. Reporting live in Old Town Scottsdale, I'm Irene Snyder for Fox 10 News.